tteokbokki right here. That cheese. Guys, I have been missing out. What's up everyone, how's it going? It's your Everyday Foodie here, back with another mukbang. And today, as you can see, is a little bit of a different setup. And that's because we are actually cooking today. So it's going to be our very first cookbang, and I'm super excited for this. I know people have been requesting that I should cook my food, do some cook videos, and also because when I get my food, it's cold by the time I eat it. So this time it'll actually be pretty fresh, and I love cooking, so I'm also really stoked for this. So today we are having tteokbokki, okay? And I'm doing a little bit of twist. I think it's called Rabokki, right? With ramen but ramen also, including with the tteokbokki. So I already have everything prepped out. You can see over here, we have some Napa cabbage. We got some green onions right here, chopped up, and some enoki mushrooms. I love enoki mushrooms. And they soak up the broth and flavor so well. And then I couldn't find, what was it called? The deep fried seaweed wraps. So instead I got some vegetable leek dumplings that I'm just gonna toss in as well. And then we have, for our ramen, we have this one, the Carbo. If you know me, I'm obsessed with Carbo. So normally people would just put the ramen in there, but I'm gonna put the seasoning too, just to give it a little more flavor and thicken it up more. And yeah, so that's pretty much everything that's gonna be there. Oh, obviously I have the tteokbokki back here that's been pre-soaked. All right, so what we got going on first is what we're gonna do is just make the sauce. So first we're gonna add 3 cups of water. Here we have 2.5 cups. So just go ahead and add this whole thing in here. That's about 2.5 cups right there. Add a little bit more to bring 3 cups. Where we got this measuring? Okay, it's a little more than 3 cups, but that's okay. It'll boil away. All right, so we have 3 cups of water in there. We're gonna bring that to a boil, but then I'm also gonna add in, what are we gonna add? We're gonna add 3 tablespoons of gochujang, which is just the spicy Korean paste. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, which I totally forgot. Let me go grab that. And then 3 tablespoons of sugar, which I also forgot. Let me go grab that. And then I'm just gonna add in also the ramen packet seasoning in there, just so we can just put that in there. I don't want to give it to waste, right? So while this is boiling, is it even on? Yes, it's on. Okay. While this is, let me turn it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, while this is going, I'm going to go grab that stuff real quick. Run and grab it because I don't want to leave this unattended for too long because that's not good. Be safe, right? And then we will get back to this. All right, I ran downstairs real quick and got this stuff a little bit out of breath. So out of shape. Okay, anyways, so we got that. Let's just start making this paste. So 3 cups of water, 3 tablespoons of gochujang, and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Got my some a little bit more light soy sauce, low sodium. I mean, this is already gonna have a lot of sodium to begin with, so. Hope you can see that well, right? Okay. And then put some sugar in there. 3 tablespoons. I'm not sure how much this is, but let me eyeball it. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, cool. And then we are going to add our 3 tablespoons of gochujang. Here's gochujang. It's just the Korean hot pepper paste. Okay. Mix this up a bit. Okay. Use this fork. It's already. So that's about 1. I really don't know how spicy this stuff is, so I'm gonna either be pleasantly surprised in a good way or a bad way. So we shall see. This should be about 3 tablespoons. And then I'm also gonna be adding wait, that's not good. Mix that in there. So I just got like the Korean paste on here, so I'm just trying to wash it off in this. That's good enough for me. Okay. Okay, so that's already to a boil right there. So once it's brought to a boil, we are going to what now? Pretty sure just add the stuff in there. Oh, I didn't put the sauce in there. I'll add it in the end, that doesn't matter. We're gonna add the rice cakes in there. I'm gonna turn it to medium heat. Turn that down. There we go. Turn this down. I'm gonna slowly add this because it's already boiling. Don't want to splash everywhere like it already is. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right, so that's all added. And now pretty much time to just let this cook up. So pretty much just want to keep on stirring this just to make sure the rice cakes don't stick to the bottom or anything. Turn down the heat a little bit too. It's gonna be about what, 8 to 10 minutes before this fully cooks, and then hopefully that will thicken up the sauce a bit. Hope I didn't add too much liquid in there, but I'm sure over time it'll thicken up, especially with the ramen that I'll be putting in there. So give that some time. Alrighty. So yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful day and are enjoying this cooking video. I love watching cooking videos like all the time. So instead of just watching me eat, this is a little bit different, you know, watching me cook. And then we'll be eating at the end, right? All right. And then, yeah, just let that keep on going. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Keep it going for like 10 minutes. And then we'll be back. Alrighty. This is also my first time ever eating tteokbokki and making it. So, I mean, I've watched a lot of people make it and eat it. Just from watching it, eating it, it looks like it's supposed to be the right way, but I don't know. It just looks still so watery to me and doesn't feel right, but I guess we'll see. I don't know. All right, so it's been about 5 minutes now. I just added the sauce packets from the ramen and the seasoning packet to thicken it up a little bit. It's still pretty watery, so I don't know if I added too much water, but they said 3 cups and then add more if needed, if too thick. So I'm assuming it gets thicker. You know, from the ones that people I've seen make this stuff, it always starts off watery and then all of a sudden it's like thick as hell. So I think we've got about 5 more minutes to let this cook up. I don't know how this is supposed to be texture wise, but like, let's see. I mean, it's looking pretty dang soft. To me, it's looking done, but it's still super watery. Ooh, it tastes so good though. I'm excited to eat this. So I am just going to go ahead and add these leek dumplings in. Might as well. Let these cook up. And then I will also add in the ramen as well. And that'll hopefully thicken it up a little bit too. So I got the leek dumplings in, and then I'll add these 2 packets of ramen. This can both fit, hopefully. Yeah, that'll cook down. And then at the end, I will add the enoki mushrooms and the apple cabbage because that doesn't need too long to cook. So just hopefully I'm not overstuffing this, but it looks good to me. Ooh, this is definitely gonna thicken up once this ramen cooks in. It's gonna be Gucci. I hope you can hear it. I love the bubbling noise of this. It's so nice. Okay. Ooh, and then we have some cheese to put on the end. Oh, that's gonna look so amazing. It's gonna be so good. Okay. All right, let me stir this around a little bit. Trying to make sure not to spill or anything. Oh, this is so perfect. I'm definitely going to do this more often. I love cooking. And if you enjoy cooking, I'm sure you'll enjoy this then. So I'm more than happy to do this more often. It's a little bit more of prep and a little bit more of work, but hey, I'm down for it. If I can enjoy my time cooking and hopefully y'all enjoy it too, then I'm totally up for it. All right. The only like downside to this, I mean, right now, is that it's supposed to be fall, right? Or it's, you know, summer is technically over, but here in Arizona, we're still getting 100-degree weather, so it's not all that cool outside. And having this sitting right in front of me that's burning hot is just even hotter. So, ooh. Yes. Oh, that is perfect. That is perfect. Okay. Look how thick this is getting. Turn this down a little bit. And I'm going to add in our enoki mushrooms. Oh, these are amazing too. These just soak up all that flavor. I'm probably going to need to add more water because these mushrooms and cabbage is just going to soak up all that flavor. Yeah, let me add a little bit more water. I think that should do it. Can always add a little bit more later too. have so much enoki mushroom here, but I'm in love with enoki mushroom. We're just throwing this all in there. We can always add more water as always. You know what? I'm just gonna add the rest, or let's get this more water in here because we're gonna need it. Definitely gonna need it. There we go. Just kind of bury those mushrooms under there so they can get all soaked up in that flavor. As well as these enoki mushrooms, just pull this ramen over. There we go. So right now I think everything's pretty much done. I mean, you don't need too much time for these enoki mushrooms to cook. You know, they'll continue to cook while the heat is even off. Okay, let us get this cheese all melted on top and garnish it off. Okay. We got some mozzarella shredded cheese here. Take this and just, oh yeah. Let that all get gooey and melty. That should be good for now. Okay. Just kind of help it out a bit, just dunk it down in there. Make sure these don't stick. Okay, now let's garnish this off. Let me just turn this off. We don't need it on there anymore. It's good enough. And then we're just gonna garnish this off with some green onions. Oh, this looks beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Look at that. Where are we missing some? That is perfect. All right, this is looking, wow. I'm amazed by myself that I made this. I mean, I guess I can't say I'm amazed by myself that I made this because it was so easy to make, but hey, you can be proud of yourself once in a while, right? The moment we all have been waiting for. Let's get it. Let us get it. Oh, this is beautiful. Let me just make sure it's all not sticking on the bottom, because that's the worst. Can you guys see that? I'm just so worried. I really want you guys to see how beautiful this is. All right. I hope that is focused properly because I am about to just dig right in. This looks delicious. Look at that. Oh, that's perfect. Oh. Look at that. Okay. Get some ramen in here first. Oh, I haven't had fresh food like this in front of you guys in a long time. So it is piping hot. The gnocchi mushroom is to die for, man. Okay. What I've been waiting for and hope you've been waiting for. Tteokbokki right here. That cheese. Guys, I have been missing out. Wow. It's like super starchy, but has this nice chew to it. Reminds me of a little bit, kind of like boba-y texture. I have this like cheese hanging off all over my face. Wow. All right. Let's get some of that cabbage. Got to get our vegetables, right? Oh, vegetables covered in cheese. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. We just have to go in for it. Look how thick this ended up getting. I had to add definitely a lot more water too. I'm very happy that it turned out so well. And I thought this was going to be super spicy because it's Korean chili paste. I don't know how spicy that is, but as well as the spicy ramen packets. But you know what? It's not spicy at all. It's the perfect heat and flavor and everything. I really think the ramen packets, like the Carbo seasoning, really gave it a different flavor. Totally forgot I had the dumplings in here. Where are they at? Where are my dumplings at? Also, this whole dish right here is actually vegetarian, surprisingly. The spicy noodles are also vegetarian. That's part of my dumpling. Wow. Those leek dumplings are actually really good. I honestly just added them in here for the hell of it because Veronica Wang, she always puts like the seaweed deep fried seaweed wraps on the side and dunks it in here. I was like, since I can't find it, I'm just gonna get these and just throw it in there just for looks. You know what? I'm glad I put them in there. Oh, that cheese. So hot. Oh. Temperature wise. Like sweating a little bit. Glad that this heat's off at least. There we go. Where are my gnocchi mushrooms? I want that. Those are my favorite. They're all mixed up in here. Here we go. Whenever I go to Hot Pot, these are my favorite things to get. They really held all, like, look at this. These are gnocchi mushrooms right here. A little bit of the noodles too, but like, look how much flavor these hold on to. It's insane. Oh my gosh, there's so much left. This is going to be like 3, 4, 5 meals right here. Totally worth it. Okay. I am getting so full, man. So many carbs in this. A couple more bites and I am I am done. So filling. Oh, yes. Come on, noodles. Okay. Man, that is it for me. I am stuffed. This was amazing. I'm so glad that I did this. I'm glad I didn't prep it beforehand and then just ate it in front of you. I'm glad that I actually got to cook this for you. So that is something that I definitely am going to be starting up. Definitely not all the time, but you know, I'm going to be busting this bad boy out here and there so we can have some cooking going on too. So if you enjoyed this cookbang, definitely go down below and smash that thumbs up button, please. Smash the thumbs up button to let me know that you want to see more of these cookbangs and not just see me eating food all the time. You want to see me cooking it as well. So definitely go down below and smash that thumbs up button. And if you are new to my channel and have yet to subscribe for some reason, definitely go down below and hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon too to be notified when we be posting my next video. And with that, I hope you all enjoyed this cookbang because this is one of many to come, and are having a wonderful day and a beautiful week. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace.